You know what Roblox is, right? Did you know that it's home to a 3D platformer? This is Robot 64, a 3D platformer inspired by, well, take a guess. It's been out since 2017, and at the time of me writing this, has 53 million visits on the site. This game even has official merchandise, it's pretty popular. On Roblox. Yeah, this game is limited to a platform made for children, which sucks. I believe this game deserves more attention outside of this platform, it really is that solid. So I'm gonna go over each of the areas, bosses, and even secrets this game has to offer to try and get you to try it out. If you're somehow already convinced, then go download Roblox and try this game out. It's genuinely one of the best games on the site in my opinion. This opening area is just a simple tutorial. Your moveset consists of a spin attack, double jump, wall run and wall run, and also a dive. Fun fact, there's actually an opening over here that lets you skip the tutorial completely. Oh wait, I forgot about the plot. This is you. You are Bebo. That is the sun. For some reason, the sun wants you dead. So you've got to collect ice cream so you can throw it at the sun and destroy it. Got that? Good! This is the hub, an open area with a really nice song. Every level entrance is inside this building, but outside there's a level editor and even some extra DLC stages you can purchase with Robux. But I'll cover these once I beat the main story. Your main collectible is ice cream. You'll use these to defeat the sun. Inside the observatory there's a shop where you can purchase hats. Candies are your form of currency, and this is all they're really used for. There are even more cosmetics you can buy from Duncan's cans, but these all require Robux. Don't worry though, these and the DLC levels are the only form of microtransactions in this game. Everything else is completely free to play, which is honestly really cool. Each level contains 7 ice creams each, except for the DLC levels which only have 5. I'm not going to go that in depth for all the stages, I still want you to play this game yourself, but I'm just going to mention the parts that I found interesting or cool to mention. This guy says shout out to Simple Flips. Turtle Tops. This is a giant island on the back of a floating turtle populated by rabbits. This is where you find your first power-up, being a jetpack that lets you glide around, basically the wing cap from Mario 64. There are 2 other power-ups in this game, but I'll cover those when we get to them. This is a beach level. Guards will surround the resort and they'll grab you when they're close enough. You also get your second power-up here, being a skateboard. You can do tricks and even grind on certain surfaces. Inside the resort there's a black hole and your very first boss fight. It's actually a really good one. Just wait for the guy to drop down so you can ground pound him. Once you defeat him, you can grab him, carry him around, and also throw him into that black hole. You don't have to, but it's funny. Nah, I don't think I will. Hell. The only thing I can mention here is Job and the boss fight with the Heck Lord. It's a fun fight with a really cool song. Oh my god, it Sans! From this point on I'll just start playing the songs I enjoy, but give this game's OST a listen, it's really good. You get blocked off here by another ice cream gate, but there are 2 rooms you can enter. One being a mirror room and one being a secret level inside this fireplace. These each contain 1 ice cream. I always forget about this one. It isn't bad at all, it's just one I never replay. It has a piano. It also looks very pretty, I love the visuals in this one. And again, the music. I love this one. Basically this game's version of Tiny Huge Island, except this one's actually good. You explore a children's room, except for the fact that you're now the size of a crayon. Why can't I say this line? You explore a children's room, except for the fact that you're now the size of a crayon. Kinda like Chibi Robo actually. You speak to army men, turn on a giant computer, jump on the bed. I really like what they do here. Oh yeah, also the song. The song was actually used for the game's trailer if you didn't know. I'm gonna be talking about the final boss now, so if you wanna go play the game, I'd go do it now. This is basically the moon. You can get some extra ice creams here as well, but I just wanna go on to the final boss. Damn, Sonic Frontiers got competition. I think this boss is actually really fun. Oh hey, like the Sonic Frontiers final boss! Also, the song here is really good. That's a melody called Bebo's theme, and it comes up in most of the songs in this game. The boss here is an auto-scrolling bullet hell. You shoot ice cream at stars to destroy them while avoiding projectiles. I still think this is a surprisingly great game. There are similar games I feel this way about on this site, I'll probably put some on screen, but part of me hopes this game gets the Vibrant Venture treatment. In case you don't know, which I wouldn't blame you, Vibrant Venture was a Roblox game that got moved over to Steam. On that topic actually, go buy Vibrant Venture, it's on Steam right now, it's a really good 2D platformer. Cheers me for real. All that's left to cover now are those 2 DLC stages, after we purchase the Game Pass of course. I like Buzz Factory's concept a lot more than I like the level. It's still a solid stage, but I feel like they just could have done more with it. The bees wearing ties is a funny detail, or the cogs everywhere are neat, but it doesn't really feel like a factory to me. It's more just like a decorated beehive. It has a good song though. There's a boss fight at the top of the hive. Oh, sorry, put quotes around that. These are just bigger versions of the small bee enemies. I do like Buzz Factory, but I feel like they didn't do the concept justice, which is a shame since I think it's a really fun idea. The level on its own is still fun though. Snow Zone has the third and final power-up. It's a flamethrower, and it's my favourite item in the game. Your walk speed is nerfed while using it, but your long jump is incredibly fast now. You can melt ice with it and even scale up walls. It's a really fun item and the level uses it quite well. Everything else is just kinda alright. Would I recommend you buy these DLC stages? Meh. If you want more Roblox 64, then sure, go ahead. Even though I liked both of these levels, Buzz Factory was kinda disappointing to me and Snow Zone is just kinda boring visually. Fine. This level's just kinda mid. It's a water level. I feel like I shouldn't even need to say more. Swimming in this game isn't too bad, you're very fast in the water, but it's still really boring. It's my least favourite stage in the game. Even though this ended on a downer, I still love this game a ton. It may be very short, I beat it with my friends in like 2 hours, but it's still a game I think fans of 3D platformers should check out. It's a completely free experience, it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot, even if you hate Roblox. If you're interested in more games like Roblox 64 on Roblox for some reason, there's a pseudo-sequel slash prequel in the works called Robot 32. It's only a demo right now, but it seems pretty solid. I don't know how to end this video, just play the damn game!